Sa previous video, pinag-usapan natin yung equations ng horizontal and vertical lines, which is yung pinakauna natin na graphing lesson dito sa Precalculus. No? Bago tayong patuloy sa marami pang graphs, tignan natin kung ano ba yung fundamental graphing principle. Sabi sa fundamental graphing principle, the graph of an equation is a set of points which satisfy the equation. That is, a point xy is on the graph if and only if x and y satisfy the equation. So for example, meron tayong equation na y equals x squared minus 4. Sabi niya, the graph of an equation is a set of points that satisfy the equation. So tingnan natin yung mga ordered pairs na nagsasatisfy dito. No? Start with negative 4 maybe, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so if x is negative 4, negative 4 squared is 16 minus 4. This is 12, no? If x is negative 3, negative 3 squared is 9 minus 4, 5. This is negative 2 squared minus 4, 0. Negative 1 squared, 1 minus 4, negative 3. Obviously, this is negative 4 if x is 0. Then 1 squared minus 4 is negative 3. I think, makikita nyo na pareho na yan. No? Negative 3, maging negative 3, maging 0 na rin to. 2 squared. And then maging 5, magiging 12. No? So these are the points. These are some of the points. No? These are some of the coordinates of the points that satisfy the equation. No? For example, 0, negative 4 is a point whose coordinates satisfy the equation. So, pag nag-plug in tayo dito, pag nag-substitute tayo, y equals 0 squared minus 4. No? Ito yung x natin, 0. Then, y is equal to negative 4. So, makikita natin that yung 0, negative 4 is actually part of the graph. Okay, so 0, negative 4 is part of the graph. So, kung mag-graph tayo, 0, negative 4, 0 yung x, negative 4, yung y. This is it, no? This point. 0 yung x, this is our x-axis, and then negative 4 yung y natin. And then we also have negative 3, 5. Negative 3, 5. Negative 3, 5. Negative 3, and then 5 up. Tapos negative 2, 0. Negative 2, 0. And then we have negative 1, negative 3. Negative 1, negative 3. And I think since this is a parabola, this is also symmetric. So nandito yan, no? And somewhere here. So this is negative 3, 1. Oh, sorry, 1, negative 3. 1, negative 3. This is 2, 0. 2, 0. And this is 3, 5. And of course, 4, 12, no? Nasa taas na yung 4, 12. So, somewhere here. Yan. Symmetric din yan, no? Pag-aralan natin, di ba? So, yan yung kanyang graph. So, lahat ng coordinates ng mga points na to, nasa-satisfy niya yung x squared minus 4, di ba? Kaya pag tinype natin yung x squared minus 4, y equals x squared minus 4. Nandun yung mga points kasi nasa-satisfy niya, no? Meaning, kung hindi niya nasa-satisfy yung equation, wala siya dun sa graph. Na. For example, what is yung point ba na 3, 3, 2 nandun sa graph is 3, 2 on the graph. Well, you have to check, no? Tignan natin. Y is, ano yung x natin? 3, di ba? So, 3 squared minus 4. So, ilan yan? Ang x natin dito is 3. So, y equals 9 minus 4. Y equals 5. So, pag 3 yung x mo, yung y mo 5. 3, 5. Hindi siya function kasi kung nasa graph ito, dapat isa lang yung y mo, no? At the same value of 3. So, ibig sabihin, this point is not on the graph of y equals x squared minus 4. So, pwede natin tignan yan, no? Tignan natin yung 3, 5. Kung saan siya. 3, 5. Oh, sorry, 3, 2 pala. Yung 3, 5 pala yung nasa graph. Okay? 3, 5, ito yung nasa graph. Ito yun, di ba? So, ang 3, 2 ang wala. So, yun ang ating pwedeng tignan, no? Now, another one is 4, 5. 4, 5 on the graph. I think this is obvious kasi yung 4 dapat 12 yung partner niya. But we can check, no? Pwede nyo tignan ang way ng pag-check dyan is 5 equal to 4 squared minus 4? Is it equal? Now, is 5 equal to, simplify this, 16 minus 4? Is it equal? So, is 5 equal to 12? No. So, hindi siya nasa-satisfy. Hindi niya nasa-satisfy yung equation, yung ordered pair na 4, 5. Therefore, 4, 5 is not on the graph. I mean the point 4, 5. Saan ang 4, 5? 4, 5. Nandito siya, di ba? So, 4, 5. Okay? So, wala siya sa graph, obviously. So, yan lang yung ibig sabihin ng fundamental graphing principle. I hope nakuha nyo, no? Pag nasa-satisfy ng ordered pair yung equation, then it's on the graph. Pag hindi niya nasa-satisfy, then it's not on the graph. That's basically what the fundamental graphing principle is saying. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.